I hate the way that certain foods are packaged. Just the way that some different corporations can get away by saying that, oh yeah, this is organic. Oh, this right here, oh, it was raised in a whatever additive they want to put on their free facility. Therefore, they think that some people will just buy their line of garbage, hook, line, and sinker. And you know what's even more shameful than their way of marketing a product? There are people out there that buy it. So yes, these 6 healthy foods won't help you lose weight. Yeah, because guess what? They might be put and marketed as being healthy. They are anything but. While some foods are considered healthy and nourishing, they might not always be optimal for weight loss. Exactly. Registered dietitian nutritionist Alan Mulstein, spoke to Fox News Digital in an interview about certain foods that could stunt health and fitness goals. There's definitely a big difference between healthy and healthy for weight loss. This is something that I see so many people struggle with. It's possible to eat healthy foods yet still pack on pounds because, at the end of the day, weight loss simply is energy in, energy out. So if you're taking in more calories, guess what? You're going to have a more difficult time losing weight. And so, yes, 6 surprising foods that might not help your weight loss goals. Oh, yeah, granola and oats. Ooh, boy, yeah, because some of those can be absolutely covered with garbage, even though you're getting some good whole grains. You could have some quality nuts that are in there. Otherwise, you could have some granola that's in there that, everything's all good. Or you could just have some, ready packaged oats that are of incredibly low quality and then also slathered with a different type of syrup. While granola is a classic topping for healthy snacks like yogurt and smoothie bowls, Molstein likened it to crushed up cookies. Yep, people look at it as super healthy, but those oats are usually being tossed with nut butters, oils, maple syrup, honey, thrown in chocolate chips, and coconut shavings. Yep, they're baked in a dense cup of granola that could be 600 calories, and you thought it was good for you. Nut butters, yeah, exactly. Some of them are great, Almond butter, I highly recommend. I think that it's superior to most of your peanut butter that's out there. Full stop. There's other seed butters that are out there as well, but cashew butter, that's just going to be naturally high in carbohydrates, and most of your peanut butter, it's mixed with a lot of vegetable oils, especially like your Kraft and your just right off the shelf store brand versions. Yeah, you got to pay attention. So natural peanut butter, I'd actually recommend that. That's got a pretty decent protein and fat profile, but then almond butter, I would just highly recommend that, full stop. But yes, nut butters are not a protein source, though whole nuts contain protein, the nutritionist stated. Normally the fat profile is going to throw it off way too bad. They can be used to add flavors or healthy fat to recipes like salad dressing, stir fry, or smoothies. But if you're trying to eat peanut butter for protein, it's like having peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and you're having a lot of calories, a lot of carbs, and very, very little protein overall. Chia seeds. Seen these pushed a lot. Seed-based snacks like chia seed puddings have grown in popularity as a healthy breakfast option. Chia seed puddings, however, can be made with sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, coconut milk, which make them very high in calories and low in protein. There we go. Avocado. Really? So while avocado is well known for being a healthy fat, eating too much can hamper weight loss goals. Portion control when it comes to avocado. Most women only need 1 avocado's worth of fat in a whole day, yes, according to Mulstein. And when you get a salad with a half avocado on top of the dressing, and chances are if you're getting an avocado salad, you're probably getting a low quality dressing underneath of that, so make sure you rectify that. On top of the nuts and everything else, that's probably a lot. I usually recommend about 1/4 to 1/3 of an avocado at a time, which especially for a salad bowl like that is a lot, man, especially if you mix it up. It's just basically going to be an avocado paste. Sourdough bread. People think that that's healthy for you? All right. During the during the goofy lockdowns, many people turned to baking sourdough bread, which spiked its popularity. Really? I've never heard of this one before, but all right, whatever. And while sourdough, does have some healthy qualities, it's fermented and can have a lower glycemic index. Mulstein pointed out that it still has calories. Yeah, exactly. It's still not cauliflower. It's really funny how many people almost treat it like it is. Yeah, that's wild. I never heard about that before. And then you got pesto. Yeah, again, low quality oils that are in it, I would imagine. Dipped with your bread. Yes, it becomes excessive and very high calorie condiment. The nutritionist recommends thinning out the pesto recipe with lemon juice, a Greek yogurt, or nutritional yeast, which is actually it's unless you're familiar with it, it's nothing like what it sounds. It's actually got, this is going to sound weird, kind of a cheesy flavor to it. And if you're looking for kind of a topping on something that could be more savory, I would recommend nutritional yeast. I've talked about it before, and it might be a topic that we'll have to revisit at sometime in the future. But yeah, nutritional yeast is actually very good for you. But yes, adding more basil will help thicken the recipe, while adding more water will help to blend it. I know that sounds like sacrilege for some chefs, but you're really really trying to get the flavor. You can always make a leaner pesto. So yeah, man, there are six quote unquote healthy foods that, depending on how they're presented, depending on the portion size, could actually be healthy foods if properly accounted for. Otherwise, yeah, some of them, they're just scams. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.